This question asks you to undistribute or factor these expressions. So when you undistribute, you're looking for the biggest number that's going to come out of both of your terms. So you could start with 1, which is going to come out of both, but it's not the biggest. You could go to 2, and 2 will come out of both of these, but again, it's not the biggest number. 4 is the biggest number you have that will divide out of 4x and out of 20. So that means I'm going to use 4 as my outside number. Now I need to figure out what goes in here so that if I were to multiply 4 in, if I were to distribute, I would end up back with 4x plus 20. One way to do this is to think backwards. In distributing, we multiply in, so in undistributing, we can divide out. 4x divided by 4 is just x. 20 divided by 4 is positive 5. A good way to check that you're on the right track is if you started with 2 terms at the beginning, then you should end with 2 terms inside your brackets, similar to how we did when we distributed. This one over here has 3 terms in it, so in my mind I'm going to think, I think I should probably have 3 terms in my bracket when I'm done. So I'm going to have a bracket, I'll have 3 terms, and then I need to figure out what my number is outside that I will multiply by. So I asked myself, what's the biggest number that I can divide out of 3 and 6 and 30? Well, the biggest number that will divide out of all 3 of these is 3. And I can use my backwards method to figure out what numbers go inside. 3m's divided by 3 is just m. Negative 6x divided by 3 is negative 2x's. And again, if I want to double check, I can always go back in. 3 times m is 3m. 3 times negative 2x is negative 6x. And for the last one, 3 times what is going to give me 30? Well, 3 times positive 10 will give me 30. And I've got 3 terms in my bracket, 3 terms in my distributed expression, so that is clearly an undistributed expression.